Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. Fun, always good to talk to Steve McAdams. Over 50 years as a waterfowl guy. That man has some stories to tell. Can you imagine being in a boat 4 hours with somebody you don't like? You know, that's the thing about a guide. And Ron Wong, you know, I know you're not a professional guide, but, you know, sometimes you get trapped in boats and you're stuck with them for 4 hours. At least they're supposedly paying for you. But
been there, done that.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
You know, I guess maybe I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, you
when I
are.
go back.
Yes, you are. Well, and John Gordon, I know you've been in the blind with somebody that wasn't real pleasant, but you were there with them, right? So.
Yeah, Larry, it happened a few times over the years.
Yeah.
But, you know, there were so many more good guys and bad
Yes.
ones that it all worked out.
Well, we got one of the good guys on with us right now from up near God's country up there in southwest Missouri, not too far from where I went to college in that little town called Fayetteville. But he's out of Springfield, Missouri, and, of course, it's always good to talk to Bob Brown with Lew's because we know that Ron Wong is going to start slobbering everything here. And
Yes, I am.
And then he'll start crying because he's not going to be at ICAST. But, hey, Bob, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're doing good for doing nothing here, just having fun. But
sounds like it.
Yeah, let's let Ron take control here, Ron, because I know that this is a different year, Bob. Things are different. Not on the tourism as we've talked about, but no ICAST and things along that line. So, Ron, open the door and ask Bob a question that maybe I won't know the answer to. So,
well, first of all, you know, year over year since 2010, 2011, each year Lew's has done something to wow the fishing public, if you will.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been 6 years in a row that they have won the Rod and Reel Combo.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Yeah.
Award at ICAST. And, of course, we're going to have that again this year, except it's going to be virtual.
Yeah.
And, Bob, you guys have done a redesign on the Mock Crush.
Yeah. Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Tell our listeners about the Mock Crush.
Well, the Mock Crush has been a very successful introduction for us, and people really love the orange color.
And Orange Crush.
And it was just outstanding, the response we got to it. So, how do we make it better?
Yeah.
Well, we've got to reintroduce it, to keep it going. We've got to make it better, but we don't want to raise the price.
Oh, like that.
So
yeah.
We have gone and worked with our factories and everyone that we could. And what we've done is upgraded the product with some new features. And the color is now going to be a metallic orange. It's a very rich orange color.
Okay.
So it's a little bit higher price point than the other rods in our Mock series. So we really wanted to make it a little bit more elegant, which we did.
Elegant.
But
okay. Yeah.
Yes, when you see it, you will go, wow. I mean, this is beautiful.
I can't wait. Okay.
The features that we added is we went to a full-length wind grip. A lot of guys say, you know, I like a full grip. The split grip's great, but, you know, give me a full grip on my casting rods.
Okay.
On my spinning rods, it's okay. But we want a full grip. So we gave them a full-length wind grip, and the colors are just beautiful. They're a charcoal gray and orange. And we added a new reel seat to the casting rod.
Okay.
Which is our new full contact, we call it.
Okay. All right.
So you can actually get three fingers across there as opposed to getting one
or
two fingers on the black. We've put it on some other rods. Kevin Van Dam has been using it and tells us he absolutely loves it.
Wow.
The most sensitive rod he's ever had in his hands.
Wow,
Now, when
wow.
is this going to be available?
Yeah. When
Well-
can Ron get one of those? I mean, when's it going to be? That's what he's asking, Bob. I mean,
I knew that. I knew that was the question.
you knew that was the question.
Ron's going to have to wait a little bit longer.
Oh,
on
you've
that.
done it to
But,
him now. Yeah, he won't be able to sleep
well,
now. So,
Well, let me tell you one thing about the spinning version.
ooh, the spinning button. That's what I want to hear.
The spinning version of this has our new CT1 reel seat, we call it. If you haven't seen it, we introduced it last year on our top of the line rod.
I've seen it. Okay.
And it completely encases your reel foot, so there's no rings or anything to interfere with your comfort of holding the rod.
Amazing. All right.
It is the most innovative, I think, spinning reel that's ever been made, and it's patent pending. But it's just very comfortable. It holds the reel in place. There's no more rings to put your hands on it. It's a pleasure to fish with. I think
Larry,
folks
we're
are
going
really
to have to
going
get
to like
you one
it.
of those.
Yeah, that sounds like that's what my alley, because he knows
You're a spinning guy.
I'm a spinning guy. Sometimes I feel like I'm a spinning top.
The world is coming your way. There's more and more people using spinning rods and reels now than ever before.
Yep.
Is that because of more? As Ron was mentioning, during this times that we're dealing with, Bob, fishing has exploded. I mean,
it has.
And
It's been crazy.
And that's why the supply and demand. How do you guys going to be able to keep?
But also, all the pros are using techniques that uses spinning too.
Yes.
So that
Right.
just drives more interest.
The consumers are seeing that it's cool now. You can use a spinning rod and reel. There's many techniques out there today that's the only way to fish them and the best way to fish them. And we used to think of a spinning rod as, well, we'd have 25 bait cast rods on the boat and one spinning rod.
Yep.
Well, now it's almost going the other direction.
Amazing.
Because of all of the different techniques that have come out, drop shotting, split shotting, all these different techniques that are out there. It's really a pleasure to fish with them.
Is this fun time? I know this is not getting away from COVID-19 and everything. Bob, is this not fun time for you to be able to do things like this? I mean, this is what you're made to do, right? I mean,
exactly. I love it. I say one of the funny. I say funny. During this pandemic, I went down to Lake of the Ozarks, still crappie fishing.
Yeah.
And this is in the springtime when no one is at Lake of the Ozarks, because you don't fish Lake of the Ozarks in the middle of the summer. There's too many boats out.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
So we go down there. We're going to pull in a cove and we're going to go fishing.
Yeah.
We pulled in the first cove. There's 10 docks in that cove. There was a family fishing on all 10 docks in that cove.
Woo, okay.
We pulled in there and said, there's no place for us to fish. I mean, everyone is fishing.
Doesn't that that gives you an example? Again, we're talking to Bob Brown, designer, all different things with Lew's. And go ahead, Ron.
Mr. Development for Lew's.
Yeah.
Bob, each year, and one of the things that Lew's is really noted for is top quality rods and reels
at affordable
there you price.
Go. That's my line.
And I have to tell you, I think this year there's a home run that you guys have done, and you were very instrumental. That's the new KVD line of rods and reels. You got to tell our listeners about that.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I will say one thing. It has been an absolute pleasure to work with Kevin Van Dam.
He's a good
one.
He's a keeper.
One of the greatest fishermen on the planet.
Yes, a good person too.
I'm a big golfer as well, and
I'm with you, Bob. I'm with you, Bob. How many hole in ones you got, Bob? How many hole in ones you got? How many hole in ones? How many hole in ones, Bob? Do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, that's enough for you. Go ahead, move on. I just wanted. I can't find anybody that's got 0 like me. Okay, go ahead.
Wouldn't you love to get into Tiger Woods' head and understand what he does?
Oh,
how he thinks. I've had that opportunity with Kevin Van Dam. And I mean, let me tell you, it has been a pleasure to work with him.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Because of his knowledge.
Yeah.
And I thought I knew a lot about rods and reels.
Yes.
I learned things working with him.
That's pretty
And
amazing.
we put together. He wanted an affordable series of rods and reels.
That sounds like
which
it.
we've done.
Yes.
I believe there's 23 different rods in his series.
23. All right, Ron Wong's got every one of them. I know.
It's like a set of golf clubs. Each and every one of these rods has a function.
Really?
They're all different.
Wow. Okay.
We went as far, Larry, as to number them.
Oh, come on.
As you would number golf clubs.
Yeah. Okay. So
when someone knows, when Kevin is talking with somebody about when I drop shot, I use the number 3 spinning rod.
Oh my goodness.
They know exactly what he's talking about. They can go to the store, find exactly that rod because it's numbered. And he uses the numbering system when he's looking at them on the deck.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, I need my number 7 for this, and he picks it up, and he's doing what he needs to do.
I did not.
So it's been really interesting, but the rods are great rods. The handle length's very specific about his handle lengths. Everything is identical. The one thing I will tell you is that if you went and bought a driver that had Tiger Woods' name on it,
yeah,
believe me, it's not the one he's hitting on.
No, it's not. No.
But I will tell you that these are the exact rods that Kevin is fishing on the tour with. These $100 rods.
$100. Y'all hear that out there?
Can you believe that?
No. Well, I can because I know Lou's, and I know Bob, but I know Kevin.
This rod should cost a lot more than $100, but Kevin wanted to bring it in at that price, and our factories work with us. And I'm telling you, it is a great series of rods.
Well, I wish we had more time, Bob. Golly, you got me all excited here. I got to get out of the office and go to the Google somewhere here now. I got to get I like number 7 and number 9. I'm going for them.
Exactly. Well,
so
you can get your own collection, and then you'll have everything you need.
Yeah, I need a driver in there too, so that must be number 1. So, Bob Brown, thank you, buddy, for being with us on short notice. Ron Wong, thank you for setting it up. Always great to have Bob. Folks, if you didn't get anything out of this segment, your ears need to be unplugged because the man spoke from his heart. Bob, thank you again. And
one thing before we let Bob go, hey, if somebody wants more information,
where do they go?
These wonderful new products. Where do they go?
Just go to Lews.com.
That's it, LEWS.com. You can't get any better than that. So, Bob Brown, thank you, man. Have a great day, and we'll stay in touch, okay?
Thanks for having me on, guys.
All right. We'll be right back. John Gordon is back in there because he's getting ready to fire up here in just a minute. And Ron Wong, go get you another sip of coffee if you do that or something.
No, sir. I am a waterman now.
Okay, waterman. Okay. We'll be right back.
I drank 2 cups. That's it.
Bye. We'll be right back.